influencing positivity, making a difference, preparing the future generation, advocating spirituality, changing mindsets, transforming lives. These are the character of one who is making an impact in their community, business, academia, and nation. Welcome to Impact for Life Philippines with Benny Abante.
Well, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Good afternoon to all of you. Once again, we are here at the Impact for Life. Matagal po ako hindi nakapag-live sa inyo. Ano po? Ngayon lang ang pagkakataon. And this will not be really permanent because after so many weeks, we're going to have the campaign period for local officials, and I won't be able to have the Impact for Life live anymore, okay? But we welcome you, no? This is our first episode for our Saturday Habit, this 2025. So this afternoon, again, we're going to have another precious message from the Word of God. Praying that you will stay with us. You're going to find blessings in our discussion. And don't forget to share this podcast with your loved ones and friends, okay? So once again, we welcome you to Impact for Life Philippines. All right. We go straight to our devotion this afternoon, but let me share something about our vegetable of the day, and this is the sweet potato. But before we talk about that, let's watch this video first.
Sweet potatoes are root vegetables commonly used in casseroles and soups, or roasted as a side dish alongside steaks and grilled chicken. Those interested in sweet potato nutrition will not be disappointed. They are one of the top food sources of beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A, as well as fiber and potassium. They offer a sweet, hence their name, and earthy flavor, and are a primary source of carbohydrates with virtually no fat, low sodium, and very little protein. Sweet potatoes are low in sugar, and the sugar they contain is natural. One large sweet potato, which is equal to 180 grams, provides 162 calories, 3.6 grams of protein, 37 grams of carbohydrates, and 0.1 gram of fat. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of vitamin C, vitamin A, and potassium. Some ways you can prepare sweet potatoes are by boiling, baking, roasting, grilling, whipping, a puree, and fry. Sweet potatoes serve as a side dish or be tossed into salads, chili, muffins, pies, and breads. You can also make sweet potato french fries in the oven by baking them at high heat with herbs and spices. Sweet potatoes are nutritious at breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Well, someone told me that if you eat a lot of potatoes every day, that this will actually prolong your life, no? This is a reality, a very good vegetable. All right? So, ilang mga benefit ang ating makikita rito sa sweet potato, no? If we include this in our diet. It may aid cancer prevention and progression, sabi nila, no? So sweet potatoes are rich in antioxidants that have been studied for cancer prevention and treatment. So itong mga purple sweet potatoes na ito, no? Kahit na yung ube, parang potato din yan, di ba? Oo. So purple sweet potatoes, for example, are high in anthocyanins, which appear to promote apoptosis. Yung bang apoptosis are programmed cell deaths of cancer cells. So, research has shown that sweet potatoes contain certain antioxidant phytochemicals, such as phenolic compounds, carotenoids, ascorbate, an antioxidant, dietary fiber, and resistant starch, which can impede the progression of some forms of cancer cells. Alam nyo, marami ngayon nakakasakit ng cancer, no? Sapagkat halos talunin na ng cancer ang heart attack, no? Heart failure, for example, no? Sapagkat especially among the ladies, matindi na ang cancer sa mga ladies today, no? Maraming klaseng cancer, eh. All right? And ang pinakabababang cancer na pwede pang i-treat ay yung tinatawag natin breast cancer. Pero pag naging pancreatic cancer na yan o liver cancer na, ay nako, napakahirap na po niyan, no? So hindi lamang that the benefit of a potato is it actually prevents cancer, but it protects vision. So beta-carotene, for example, is essential for eye health. Ay marami po yan sa sweet potato. A cup of sweet potatoes provide 11.3 milligrams of beta-carotene. A supplementation of 15 milligrams of beta-carotene is proven to protect against age-related macular degeneration, especially when combined with vitamin C, zinc, and copper. The anthocyanins found in sweet and pigmented potatoes have been shown to improve eyesight. So sweet potatoes with their orange flesh are higher in carotenoids than other types of potatoes. Sweet potato nutrition also includes lutein with 1,053 mcg per 100 grams. Lutein is concentrated in the macula of the retina in human eyes and is associated with vision health. Wala pa naman ako problema ganyan. Siguro sa kakain ko ng potato, no? Sweet potato. Kaya maganda yung aking mga mata, despite the fact I'm diabetic. All right? And then also, thirdly, it supports cardiovascular health. Alam nyo, ito, mahalaga po ito. No? Pag sinabi natin cardiovascular, ito yung sakit sa puso, di ba? Kaya yung anthocyanins in sweet potatoes are also associated with anti-inflammatory effects that reduce the risk of heart disease. Oo. So specific pro-inflammatory cytokines appear to be suppressed in response to purple sweet potato extract. So additionally, the fiber in any vegetable reduces cholesterol, while the high potassium levels of sweet potatoes keep blood pressure down. Yung potassium, mahalaga po yan, no? Oo. So, ilang mga studies nagpapakita na pag nagkukonsume ka na tinatawag nating flavonoids from plant foods such as purple sweet potatoes, can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. The tannins, the flavonoids, alkaloids, anthraquinones, no, hirap i-pronounce ito, and cardiac glycosides in sweet potatoes also minimize serum creatinine and lactate dehydrogenase activity. Tindi na, no? Ang mga scientific name yan, no? Which is actually beneficial to cardiovascular health. Hindi lang yan, nakakatulong din to sa tinatawag ng diabetes management. Nakikita ko to sa akin sarili. I'm very much diabetic, although it's controlled. Pero kahit na maraming tinatawag na carbohydrates ang potato, hindi ito nagpapataas ng tinatawag nating glycemic count, no? Nagpapataas ng blood sugar, di ba? The American Diabetes Association considers sweet potatoes a low glycemic food. Yan. That fits into a healthy eating plan for diabetes management. Alam nyo, ang diabetes, mga kaibigan, walang pinagkaiba sa cancer yan. No? If you have diabetes, it can actually affect any organ of the body. Oo, talaga. Lahat ng klaseng organs yan. Liver, pancreas, kidney, heart, lahat yan. Oo. So sweet potatoes are an excellent way to balance the intake of higher glycemic foods like pineapple or pasta. Replacing regular potatoes with sweet potatoes will boost the nutrient intake of your meal with potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, and fiber. Ang pagkakaiba ng tinatawag natin potato, sweet potato, ang potato, carbohydrates din yan, pero hindi tulad ng sweet potato na talagang nakukonsume agad, no? At hindi ito nagbibigay ng mataas na blood sugar sa'yo. Oh. Because it contains phenolic, sabi nga nila, phenolic compounds. And of course, flavonoids uli, no? That have anti-diabetic effects. Oh. So yung flavonoids promote glucose absorption in peripheral tissue. Yung mga tissue po sa ating katawan that enhance insulin secretion. Both of which help regulate blood sugar levels and manage diabetes. Nakuha po natin to sa www.verywellfit.com. Kung gusto nyo malaman yan, nandun yan. Okay? Pero ito put in your diet ang pagkain ng potato. Maaaring hindi araw-araw, maaaring once a week, maaaring twice a week, or thrice a week. Kaya lang, pag mahilig ka sa potato, syempre, ba? Ganun yun eh. Di ba? Okay. So, bago tayo mag-devotion, natin. Well, Psalm 137, 1-9 tells us, by the rivers of Babylon there we sat down, yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. We hang our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof, for there they that carried us away captive required of us a song, and they that waited us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion. How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the very foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth the little ones against the stones. Well, this is now the month of March, no? And we find that another year has passed. And looking back, we realize that we have received countless blessings and countless favors from God. Sabi nga po dun sa Psalm 40 verse number 5, many, O Lord my God, are thy wonderful works which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are to usward, they cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. So when we receive blessings and see that everything is going just fine, and let's try remembering how we get to that point. Do we still remember how we experienced difficulty in the past and felt uncertain about our future? Without God, we won't be in the position we are in right now. Looking back, will help us appreciate what the Lord did for us up until today. Kung paano tayo pinagpala ng ating Panginoon. Kung paano tayo nalagaan, no? At iningatan sa ating mga paglalakbay, sa ating mga journey. How He prevented us to be destroyed, no? How He led us into the right path and gave us direction. Ang Panginoon po ang siya nagbibigay niyan. How He impressed to us what to do and the right things to do, and we have learned to listen to Him. Pag kinakausap namin yung mga apo namin, we always remind them, just listen and obey. No? Listen and obey. Pagka minsan, napakahirap kumbinsihin, particularly ang mga kabataan tungkol dyan, no? To listen and obey. At may mga pagkakataon, nagiging selfish tayo, nagiging proud tayo sa mga success natin, sa mga pagpapala natin, at nakakalimutan natin, my dear friends, that it is God who did it all for us and through us. But remember that it is the Lord who has been with us, and will be with us in our journey. Kaya pasalamat natin siya sa lahat ng mga blessing na natanggap po natin. And give all the praise and the honor to Him. Now, you cannot go back and undo your bad experiences, but the lessons from them can be shared, particularly the experience of receiving Christ in our hearts. Yan. Napakahalaga po nito, no? I always like to remind people that receiving the Lord into our own hearts is the most important thing that you can ever do in your life. Because that will change you. And because it can give you not only direction, but assurance that one day you'll be with God. So, ngayon po 2025, as we journey, pinapahintulutan tayo ng Panginoon in our journey. Let us learn to be grateful for what He has done and is doing and will be doing in our lives. Sana po ang gratitude natin will not just be in words, but it can be translated into actions. Acts of faithfulness, generosity, and service. Eka nga sa book of James, yung bang let us not only look into the mirror and see our own faces and not act on it. Kaya nga, sabi po doon, be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. Kaya ngayon, mga kaibigan, as you listen sa ating Impact for Life ngayon, I hope this devotion has helped you to really do something if the Lord indeed has blessed your life. All right? So once again, thank you for joining me. At kapag nakatanggap kayo ng mga blessing from this podcast, feel free to share in the comments. So once again, i-tune in nyo uli next Saturday for another episode of Impact for Life Philippines. At meron tayong BMA Chronicles every Monday at 10 p.m., no? So, while we can still do that, because syempre, pag-campaign, hindi ko na pwedeng gawin to. You don't forget to like, share, and follow the Benny Abante Facebook and YouTube pages. You'll never know how one share can change somebody else's life. So, dito po sa ating Impact for Life, ang amin pong pagnanais, ang aming challenge sa bawat isa, make an impact, be an impact. Good day, everyone. God bless.